Today we're going to be talking about purchasing a home, specifically new construction versus resale in the 2021 market. If this is something you're interested in, stay tuned because we're starting right now. Hey everyone, I'm Warren Hansen, a realtor in Central Alberta with the Trilliant Real Estate Group. If this is your first time here, be sure to hit the subscribe button below. I post new videos every Monday and you don't want to miss anything. It's kind of a bit of a cloudy day here in Red Deer, and I'm actually headed out to show two homes in very different communities. One community is from the 1960s and the other has brand new homes. And I'm going to show you a comparison of new homes versus resale homes. So when you're purchasing a home, there are so many factors that go into whether, should you go for resale or should you go for new construction? And I'm going to break it down so you know what's going on in the market, so it can help you make a better decision on what's best for you, whether that's going new or going resale. So currently, the market in 2021 is very active. We're seeing good quality homes that are priced right sell very fast. In fact, it hasn't been a better time to sell since 2014. And over the last 6 years, we've been in a very strong buyer's market, and now we've completely flipped to a seller's market. So resale homes in almost every market segment are above average for the number of homes sold. Whether that's a $300,000 starter home, the move-up attached garage homes in that $400,000 to $500,000 range, or even executive homes in that $600,000 to $800,000 range, all the different sectors are up in sales volume. One of the major differences you will see with resale compared to new homes is the type of homes available. So in the older communities, I'm going to show you here, you can kind of see the different style of homes. Most are going to be bungalows. You'll find some mid-century modern homes with open beams and really cool designs. There's lots of mature trees, and the lot sizes are usually really big. And in other neighborhoods built from the 70s to 90s, you'll find other designs like 4-level splits, and they just don't make that type of design anymore. Now with new construction communities, you usually won't find any mature trees. They typically start with bare farmland, then they put up houses that look similar, or they're built by a single builder in some neighborhoods. So the houses usually, they look like they've been built by the same builder. And they might have a little tree in the front yard, but typically you're not going to have the same scenery as a resale community. So now let's talk about price points. Resale homes are up, they're creeping up in value, and so are new construction homes. They're also going up mainly because of the rising cost of lumber. So that can be $20,000 to $30,000 more for the same house from a year ago just because of the cost of lumber. So what's going to be better for you? Here's some other things to consider. Number one, are you okay living in an older home that might need some maintenance or eventually some remodeling? Are you okay with a home that maybe has an older kitchen and bathrooms and a bit dated? What about replacing the shingles if they're at the end of their life? With newer construction homes, you get a brand spanking new home that comes with home warranty. But there's still no guarantee there won't be any issues with it just because it's new, especially after it's had time to settle. But with the warranty there, hopefully that will take care of the major items. Number two, a lot of the older homes built before the 2000s are more divided up and have defined areas like a formal dining room. Whereas nowadays, most of the new home designs are open concept, where your kitchen, living room, and dining room are all open to each other. And it really depends on the specific house, because some resale houses where the owners have updated and moved walls are absolutely gorgeous, even better than the new homes, and are located in a far more desirable area. So what's going to help you make the best decision? Well, with resale homes in 2021, homes that are in good locations that are priced right are selling fast and can be in multiple offer situations. So if you're one of those people who love a bargain and want to get a great deal on a property that's in a good location, unfortunately, this probably isn't the right time. Right now, you need to be prepared to make a strong offer ASAP, so hopefully you won't be competing with other buyers. Now with new construction, it's typically first come, first serve. So they will work with whoever the first person is that wants to write a contract on one of the lots that they have available. A big consideration though is the time it takes to build. So with resale homes, you can usually move in pretty quick, and that could be within 30 days if that works for your schedule. Now with new homes, that process can take anywhere from 5 to 9 months or a year or more if it's a custom build. Now sometimes builders will have quick possession homes that are already built, also called spec homes. But right now, most builders have very little inventory and are just building homes that customers order. Also, if you currently own a home and are thinking about building, you will need to consider how that's all going to line up. Will you be able to line up the sale of your current home with the possession of your new build? Or will you need to sell first and live somewhere temporary until the new home's ready? Now, if you are considering a move to an acreage, make sure to check out my next video. I go over all the biggest mistakes I see people make when buying acreages. I hope you found this information helpful, and if you are considering a move to Central Alberta, I'd be happy to help you with any of your real estate questions. My contact information is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up and leave a comment down below and tell me, are you planning on building a home in Central Alberta, or are you planning on getting a resale home? And be sure to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Monday all about living in Central Alberta. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.